What if the most enchanting garden treasures weren't bought new, but rescued, reimagined, and given a second life? Today, we'll step into a world of whimsical vintage rustic gardens, where recycled finds, from weathered wood to antique metal, become magical touches that transform your backyard into a storybook retreat. Welcome back to House Ideas. Rustic gardens aren't about perfection, they're about heart, history, and imagination. These 11 whimsical designs show us how recycled treasures can add charm, meaning, and personality to your outdoor space, while keeping things budget-friendly and eco-conscious. Idea number 1: the vintage bicycle planter. An old, unused bicycle becomes a romantic display. Add baskets overflowing with petunias, ivy trailing down the frame, and suddenly, it's a garden sculpture with soul. Idea number 2: antique windows as garden frames. Reclaimed window frames hung on a fence or wall create rustic garden art. Some use them as trellises for climbing roses, blending past architecture with living beauty. Idea number 3: reclaimed wooden crates. Stacked wooden crates make instant rustic shelving for potted herbs, lanterns, or garden tools. Their weathered look only grows lovelier with each season. Idea number 4: the old watering can fountain. Rusty watering cans can be turned into whimsical fountains or planters. A trickle of water pouring from spout to spout brings playful movement to the garden. Idea number 5: vintage suitcase flower bed. A worn-out suitcase lined with soil becomes a charming planter box. Perfect for succulents or wildflowers, it feels like opening a suitcase full of life. Idea number 6: Mason jar lanterns. Recycled mason jars hung from tree branches with candles inside create a dreamy glow. At dusk, the garden feels like it's twinkling with fireflies. Idea number 7: Rustic barrel planters. Half whiskey or wine barrels, once forgotten, make perfect raised beds. They're sturdy, charming, and instantly add farmhouse nostalgia. Idea number 8: The vintage ladder garden. Lean an old wooden ladder against a fence and turn each step into a plant shelf. From cascading ivy to terracotta pots, it's a rustic vertical garden full of whimsy. Idea number 9: Teacup and teapot planters. Cracked china teapots and teacups find new life as delicate planters. Scatter them among flower beds for a fairy tale, Alice in Wonderland charm. Idea number 10: Repurposed metal tubs. Galvanized tubs, once used for laundry, make fantastic rustic planters. Filled with lavender or hydrangeas, they transport you straight to a countryside garden. Idea number 11: the whimsical gate to nowhere. An old wrought iron gate, even without a fence, can stand as a magical entrance. Place it at the start of a path, surrounded by flowers, and it feels like stepping into a secret garden. What makes these gardens so magical isn't just the plants, it's the stories behind the objects. Each recycled treasure carries history, and when placed in a rustic garden, it's reborn as part of something living, growing, and full of wonder. Which of these vintage rustic ideas stole your heart? Share your favorite in the comments below. If you love these whimsical designs, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and join us at House Ideas for more magical ways to turn your garden into a charming retreat. Until next time, may your garden always tell a story.